Hello, I am here with my friend Stephanie. We are at TraderJoes, and I shop here all the time, so I am trying to help her out and hopefully help you out too, and show you what I eat and what I buy and what not to buy. Okay, so first, I love rice cauliflower, and they have it here in the produce section, but I don't buy it here. I buy it frozen because it stays in the freezer longer, so I'll show you that when we get there. I do like to buy the broccoli and asparagus if it looks good. This kind looks kind of skinny right now, so I'm not going to buy it. But whatever vegetables you like or whatever look good, this is what you're going to roast and put in your refrigerator just for whenever you want to put some in an omelet, put some in a rice bowl, which I'm going to show you guys in a little while. I also like to buy the organic broccoli slaw, and I just use this instead of pasta. I have pesto broccoli slaw with chicken a lot, so this is one of my faves. So let's continue on down the aisle. Oh, one more thing. Since we're in the produce section, let's swing around this way. I love these apples, and I'm almost hesitant to show anybody these apples because they're so good. And I will have them sliced.
What kind of apples are they?
They're called kanzi. Crisp, juicy, sweet, tart apple. If you like a Jonathan apple, you'll love these. They're sweet and tart. Also, if you slice them and put a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of cinnamon on top, you'll never even need apple pie again. I eat this for lunch almost every day. So we're gonna slide around here one more time, all the way. Lemons. I usually buy 3 bags of these because I love lemon water. You don't have to put lemon in your water, but I especially have it first thing in the morning, and then I put it in 3 more liters of water. So that's how I do my water every day. Okay, we're still in the produce section, and this is spicy peanut. Let's see, Asian style spicy peanut vinaigrette. This stuff is amazing. I will put this over chicken in the crock pot. I will also put this on the broccoli slaw with some sunflower seeds. I use this in my rice bowls. It's amazing. So if you like Thai peanut at all, it's slightly spicy, but not very. So great wine. So we're still in the produce section, and here are avocados. You can get them a really good price here. Now, usually you want to buy them firm, leave them out on the counter until they start to get soft, and then you can put them in the refrigerator and they'll last longer. Good freshness tip. Now, my favorite snack, and also what I have for lunch almost every day, is a half of avocado with some sunflower seeds. It's amazing. Just try it. I swear I like it. Okay, I'm going to show you one of my favorite easy quick meals, and it is their Cabernet roast. Now, I usually buy organic meat. This is the only exception I make to that, only because it's so good. All you have to do is put this in a crock pot, have the bag, fill it with a little bit of water, put that in to help moisten the meat, and that's it. Turn it on low, let it go, put it in the morning. It'll be done for you when you get home. And then you can either steam some vegetables or roast some vegetables, and that's your meal. And it is amazing. Okay, here's the other thing I do almost every week is I buy at least 2 chicken breasts, and I put them in the crock pot in the morning. It could be with anything. It could be with the Thai peanut sauce. It could be with salsa. It could be with chicken broth, sorry, escaping me there, just to keep it moist. And then again, let it cook all day long, and then just shred it up when you get home. Now, if you put it in with the chicken broth, that's probably the most neutral flavor, so you have protein in your refrigerator that you can put with anything at that point. So a lot of times I'll use this in the rice bowls, or I'll use this with the broccoli slaw. As long as you got protein ready to go, stick it with the vegetable and sauce, you're done. Okay, we're in the frozen foods. We're in the frozen food section now, and I'll show you a few things that I always buy. Obviously, you can buy any type of fruit that you want. Strawberries, always great in a smoothie. I like to buy the cherries, the pitted dark cherries, and I use those with the Greek yogurt and some pecans. It's perfect for a meal or a snack, really. And let's move on. Okay, we have hit the mother lode of my favorite new item. This is organic riced cauliflower. Yes, you can rice it yourself, but who has time for that? So I always buy it frozen. I probably have 3 or 4 bags of this in the freezer at any given time, because if you can make a rice bowl with whatever you like on top of it, this is just as good, better for you than white rice or jasmine rice or even brown rice for that matter. So I always keep stock of this. Okay, so next thing in the frozen food section, I like these shrimp. It's a pound of shrimp. They do have the tail on, so you have to take those off. But if you are looking at my cookbook and you've got the shrimp, bacon, and zucchini ribbons. I don't use really the zucchini anymore just because it takes too long to do the ribbons. And I use broccoli instead because the sauce sticks in the broccoli better anyway. But this is the shrimp that I use. And I'll show you the bacon when we get there. So this is the chicken broth that I use. It is organic, free-range chicken broth. Any kind of soup, since it's also what I use when I put the chicken in the crock pot. Kalamata olives, a fave in my house. And let me show you some of the sauces that we use as well. Okay, also for the coconut chicken curry, you need a can of tomatoes, diced. You need coconut milk, and you need tomato paste. And I would recommend you buy the tomato paste in the tube, because you can just squeeze out a couple of tablespoons, which is all you need for the recipe, and then put this in the refrigerator and you can save it. If you buy the little cans like this, then you got half a can left, so that's a waste. So just buy the kind in the tube, and then you're good to go. Okay, so now we're in the dairy. Now, if you can eat dairy, if you're not lactose intolerant, then there's lots of good things you can go for here. I really don't do milk. I do almond milk, but I also get it in this section. I do eggs, lots of eggs. We probably go through two dozen a week between myself and my family. And this is the yogurt that I use. Believe it or not, it is pronounced Fage, not Fage, which I always thought it was. But this is 4 servings for me. I typically divide it into fourths, put it with the cherries and some pecans, and that recipe also is in the cookbook. So, great snack. The last thing I really want to show you here is the grass-fed butter. This is probably the best place to get it, $2.99. You can get it unsalted or salted. I've tried both in my bulletproof coffee. So if you're drinking bulletproof coffee, this is the place to go for the butter. Again, I use butter when I make my eggs. I use grass-fed butter for a lot of things, so please don't be afraid of butter. Okay, this is the bacon that I used. It's uncured, and I really like it. So this is what I use in the recipe, and I have decided that I bake it now, so it's not so messy. So put it out, put it in a baking sheet on a rack, and bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how crispy you like it, at about 375.